Hello everybody, here I am demonstrating a small project just to show the working of a underground cable fault location finder. Here that in this project we are using to find the shorts between underground cables, especially within a three-phase cabling system. Okay. So you can see the three phases: R phase, Y phase and B phase. And at particular locations I am just added three switches. Okay, switch 1 here, switch 1 shows that it's a short between R and Y. Switch 2 demonstrates a short between Y and B, and switch 3 shows the short between R and B at location 1. Similarly, location 2, location 3 and location 4, and this is the feeder end where all the three phases are connected together to a common point. Okay, so since right now I'm not pressing any switches here, so when I start a process by pressing the switch button, so the process is good, and it shows that RYB phases are good in state. Okay. For finding the short position location, we are using the law of resistivity here. That is, when the distance increases, the resistance of the conductor also increases. So when any short happens, that means a loop is creating through these switches. Okay, that means the resistance is also getting down. So when we are trying to measure this resistance and applying to the law of resistivity, we can find the length. Okay, so based on that we can find the position which switches is shorted here, that means the location. Okay, so within this a small setup, anyway, in practical cases we can say the cable conductor length is going too much high, that means the length is in kilometers, so there will be some resistance will be shown between these conductors, but within it's a small length, resistance is very negligible. So that's why for this demonstration purpose, to implement this cable resistance in every positions equally in three phases, I added some resistance value for demonstrating this project. Okay, so I'm just, for example, if I'm pressing the switch 1, that means I'm shorting the phase R and Y at location 1 and starting a cable. Okay, so now it's showing as R and Y is short at location switch 1. The resistance showing is 464 ohm, and the distance based on this particular resistance is showing as the value is just truncated. Okay, the distance is just truncated for this demonstration purpose. Okay, so similarly, if I'm pressing the switch 5, okay, and starting a process, it shows phase Y and B. You can see that switch 5 is between Y and B. The same is showing here. Y and B is short at switch number 5. Its distance and resistance is showing. Similarly, here I am pressing switch number 12. That means shorting phase R and phase B. Pressing that button, and just starting a process. Okay, now R and B is short at switch number 12. Okay, I just removed very short and just started new process. Now shows RYB is in good state. Okay, thank you for watching.